Hey everyone, my name is Chris, and I recently had the opportunity to work with Dinara, and it was with regards to the fact that I was struggling when it came to my business. For some reason, I just wasn't putting in the work and the effort in order to make things happen. And after working with her, I just started to experience an immediate shift. Like I was starting to bring in consistent income, my income went up drastically, and on top of all of that, now I'm at a point where my business is actually just growing and growing and growing. And before I just hit like this spot where I felt like things were hopeless. I was really struggling to figure out like what to do and what moves I needed to make in order to put myself in a good place. And she was just able to use her advanced conversational hypnosis to get me to a place where I had those insights, those realizations of precisely what was causing the problem. And the interesting thing is, it's not always easily articulated, but there's definitely an internal shift and a perceptual shift that just leads to lasting change. And for myself, there were some things that really stuck out to me. For one, I always had this sort of this negative connotation of power, perhaps because people in my life exercise power in an unpleasant and negative way. But I was able to get a shift to where I realized for myself, the association that I had with money when it came to power and the ability to express my love more fully to those that I'm serving with my business, the people in my life, my loved ones, my family, was really important. And so I recognized the connection, and it just helped me to start taking consistent action and to get the momentum I needed to move forward. So I just can't thank her enough for what she's done for me. It's been really amazing. She helped me to shift my mindset from growing up in a place where I dealt with a lot of, I guess, scarcity, if you could put it that way. I was in foster care at one point. I didn't grow up in a very wealthy family. We lived on welfare and social security, and I just adopted a mindset that led me towards catastrophizing, always assuming that I'm on the edge, and it made it difficult to do what I needed to do. And she also assisted me with that, and I don't see the limits now. Like I really just don't see how like I can just keep going. And I can see that based on the actions that I'm taking. I can see that in my change in attitude and my disposition. So once again, Dinara, thank you so much. You're amazing at what you do, and I can't thank you enough.